document.
Got a $1,000 child credit. That's money in your pocket. If you're married, we reduced the marriage penalty. The code ought to encourage marriage, not discourage marriage. We created a 10% bracket to help lower income Americans. A family of four making $40,000 receive about $1,700 in tax relief. It's your money. The way my opponent talks, he said we're going to spend the government's money. No, we're spending your money. And when you have more money in your pocket, you're able to better afford things you want. I believe the role of government is to stand side by side with our citizens to help them realize their dreams, not tell citizens how to live their lives. My opponent talks about fiscal sanity. His record in the United States Senate does not match his rhetoric. He voted to increase taxes 98 times and to bust the budget 277 times.
Senator Kerry?
Bob, anybody can play with these folks. Everybody knows that. I have supported or voted for tax cuts over 600 times.
Parties. And therefore the actual user of health care is not the purchaser of health care. And there's no market forces involved with health care. It's one of the reasons I'm a strong believer in what they call health savings accounts. These are accounts that allow somebody to buy high costs in medicine is because this is they don't use the information technology. It's like if you look at it's the equivalent of the buggy and horse days compared to others who focus on doing their job. Now, it's very important for our citizens to also know that I don't believe we ought to have amnesty. I don't think we ought to reward illegal behavior. There are plenty of people standing in line to become a citizen, and we ought not to crowd these people ahead of them in line. If they want to become a citizen, they can stand in line too. And here's where my point, and my faith is it's very personal. I pray for strength, I pray for wisdom, I pray for the truth and girls. A society that people can worship if they want to or not. That God wants everybody to be free. That's what I believe. And that's one part of my
Dangerous times. I believe I offer tested, strong leadership that can calm the waters of a troubled world. And I believe that we can together, we can create jobs that pay more than the jobs we're losing overseas. We can have health care for all Americans. I think the greatest possibilities of our country, our dreams, our hopes, are out there just waiting for us to grab onto them. And I ask you to embark on that journey with me. I ask you for your trust. I ask you for your help. I ask you to allow me the privilege of leading this great nation of ours, of helping us to be stronger here at home and to be respected again in the world, and most of all, to be safer forever. Thank you, good night, and God bless the United States of America. Mr. President.
In the Oval Office, there's a painting by a friend of Laura and mine named by Tom Lee. And it's a West Texas painting. Painting of a mountain scene, and he said this about it. He said, Sarah and I live on the east side of the mountain. It's the sunrise side, not the sunset side. It's the side to see the day that is coming, not to see the day that is gone. I love the optimism in that painting because that's how I feel about America. And we've been through a lot together during the last 3 3/4 years. We've come through a recession, a stock market decline, and liberty. We got great faith in the ability of liberty to transform societies, to convert a hostile world to a peaceful world. My hope for America is a prosperous America, a hopeful America, and a safer world. I want to thank you for listening tonight. I'm asking for your vote. God bless you.
Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, Senator Kerry. Well, that brings these debates to a close, but the campaign goes on. I want to wish both of you the very best of luck between now and election day. That's it for us from Arizona State University in Tempe, Arizona. I'm Bob Schuster, CBS News. Good night. And so the final